Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Your fucking mailbox? Fuck you. That's creepy. I'm gonna jump here and do my shit while he's drunk all night. Make it all.
In what appears to be an ongoing feud between these neighbors, the man with the dog is agitated because his neighbor called the cops on him as he was working out in the street in front of his house.
I know it's disturbing. You're black man out here working first thing in the morning, not drinking all night like this motherfucker.
You can feel the tension. It's palpable. What's about to happen?
Fucking hillbilly.
You can tell the neighbor is really worked up and feels such anger and aggression. Will he be able to contain it?
That's not us. That's
True.
But if this does happen, it's now we're going to get mad at him.
That's how I do when I release that energy. I'll call you tonight then when you're out here drinking, making noise. Hope I made my point, man. I need you left the fuck alone. I tried to get an order of protection to this motherfucker. Fuck with me. That white boy privilege, you know how it is? That white boy privilege. He this motherfucker all over my yard, but if I pass it up, he call the police. Fuck out of here. I'm supposed to be here 20 years. 20 plus years.
Well, I also do, right, for your course. Well, best thing the phone, right?
I go on camera.
Apparently, nothing happened. This first clip is a shocking reminder of how quickly dangerous situations can arise, as this homeowner is standing at the end of his walkway watching a crew of wheel thieves attempt to steal the rims off a neighbor's car.
What are we doing? Huh? You get in your car right now? I suggest you do that.
The homeowner is armed. He cocks the pistol for effect and addresses the intruders. He waits as it appears the thieves are getting back into their car and leaving. It seems as though the situation is nearly over, until all hell breaks loose. The homeowner runs for the safety of his house and immediately tells his wife to call the police. Here's what's going on just outside our view. Would it have made more sense to call the police before the homeowner went outside to address this obviously suspicious activity? What do you think? Let us know what you would have done in the comments below. This video shows the worst kind of criminal taking advantage of the most vulnerable of victims. This elderly woman returns from a visit to the bank after withdrawing cash from her account. Moments after she arrives in her driveway, the assailant pulls in behind her and hops out of his car. Before she can even get out and get to the safety of her own home, the robber opens her door and demands her cash. She resists, but the robber makes short work of the frail 80-year-old and is quickly back in his car, leaving someone's grandma with nothing else to do but hope that she can see the license plate and remember it when she calls the police. How frustrating to see criminals take advantage and abuse the most vulnerable members of our society just because they're an easy mark. Let your loved ones know if they feel threatened, stay in their car and keep it locked, and double-check their surroundings before they get out of the car. Would-be criminals are always willing to exploit any potential angle that lets them get in close proximity with others' property. In this clip, these men appear to be legitimate utility workers in the neighborhood and seem to be attempting to unlock the door of their residence. The vigilant homeowner responds to the notification and knows something is up.
I'm not home right now. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the
Oh,
wrong address.
this is place. You gotta go on the other side.
Not place.
All right, no problem.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Were they attempting to break in? Perhaps they're mistaken about the address of the house they're supposed to be working on. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. This video from Carson, California shows us that sometimes we make it too easy for those criminals looking for the right opportunity. This man makes his way through the back of the Carson Landing apartment complex, brazenly checking doors as he moves along. The first doors he encounters are locked. Locking your doors is an easy way to deter criminals. Whatever the case, this criminal's persistence pays off. As he moves through the entire apartment complex, he finds a door unlocked. Gaining access to the tenant's garage, the man collects several items, including a bicycle. The homeowner reports being thankful that the intruder didn't come upstairs where they were sleeping. It takes just a few moments for a criminal to decide what property has the most value, either to them personally or on an auction or sales platform like eBay or Etsy. Locking your doors is the least you can do to avoid being victimized, and it requires diligence to double check on the systems that make us the most safe. Now this criminal is back where he started. As the sun is rising on a new day, he decides to add insult to injury as he parks his bike and proceeds to urinate on the landscape. This thief made 3 separate trips back to the garage to pull off this haul. Do you have footage of someone acting suspicious on your front porch? Send us the video with the link in our description and we'll share it here on Channel Paul. There may have been a time that you could bring a homeowner to the door by claiming to be the police, but this clip shows us that doorbell cameras have made this particular tactic obsolete.
CPD, open up. We need to ask you a couple questions.
Nobody's going to believe that law enforcement would come to their door in a Rugrats hoodie and a t-shirt.
Can I help you?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
I'm sorry?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Can I see a badge?
We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Now, the homeowner says he's coming, but I don't know. What do you think? Would you open the door? As the man in the Rugrats hoodie moves to the back, we can see he has a gun. So while these criminals aren't the smartest, they're dangerous. And that's the worst combination. Do you have footage of a criminal who's not the brightest bulb in the box? Share it with us. Help us keep your community safe. Use the link in the channel description to send us your videos. This video clip is almost unbelievable. A man approaches the back of this residence almost like he's supposed to be there. Looking inside, he lifts up his left arm to reveal the assault rifle he's carrying. He puts something on the ground and reaches up to ring the doorbell. This homeowner is about to get the shock of his life.
Hey, who is that?
Oh, I probably got the wrong app.
Oh, shit, man. I'm calling the cops, dude.
I got the wrong app.
Oops, wrong house. Was he looking for a costume party? But we know it happened in South Beach, Florida. A woman with a hammer breaking the entry glass by a home's front door. This is in broad daylight. Hopefully, she gets caught. In the most surprising video you'll see today, this woman talks with a local utility worker about some work being done in her home, when suddenly,
Oh my God, get back! Oh my God! Oh my God!
she was definitely Dog's best friend today. And I'll bet that pooch is quite thankful. Maybe her human might even get a treat later. Do you have footage of someone acting suspicious on your front porch?